Hello and welcome in, my beautiful butterflies. If you've been here before, welcome. And if you are just coming and you've never been here before, welcome in. So, this is going to be the ultimate guide to reimbursement campaigns, how to safely get free products in 2026. So, we're going to start off here. It's going to be a little introduction here. Okay, let me pause it. So at Influencer, when you go in here, you're going to have the review hunt. And under review hunt, it's actually, if you click there, any products that they have there, if you've tried them before, you can give them reviews. So then at the bottom, if you see there, you have, click on there, that'll take you, let's go to the next screen. Make sure you guys subscribe, please. See, this was the, oh, let's go back just a little bit here. This screen here is the one I was talking about where it says Hershey's Easter candy, the Easter eggs, the chocolate ones. You probably can't really see the screen that good, but that's what it takes you to if you click the button at the top before where it says hunt. You give reviews. Eventually, you guys can get Vox boxes. This one here, so I did get a Vox box recently with Aussie products, and I actually got 3 full-size products of shampoo, conditioner, and then an ultrafine mist. It's like for like heat protection or something, which is pretty decent. Um, don't mind my hair, guys, right now. Look really messy, but anyways, and at the bottom of the screen, you can't barely see it, but I think it's native, but I'm not sure. But they're supposed to send a Vox box for that, though I have not got one for that. So then you go back in here eventually and you do reviews. And on the main page, eventually you have to like, it's a category. You go through that category, a list of different things there, basically trying to figure out what you like, what you don't like. So you pretty much go in, put in information there. You can do it over time or all at once if you have nothing to do. It's kind of like a pass me by time thing. Over time, they kind of, I guess, kind of know what you like so that they can kind of offer you different things so that you can get a Vox box in a sense. And so we'll move along. Now, Stack Influencer is different. I'm saying influencer, it's Stack Influence. This is stackinfluence.com. They're a little different. You go in there, you sign up and everything. Once you sign up, you do have to actually purchase things. Um, they have a list of different items that you can purchase if you like those items. I do believe you have to have Amazon Prime. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe you do because you go through Amazon in order to order these products and then they do reimburse you the money. Excuse me. So I'm gonna move along a little bit further here. Like, guys, please comment, subscribe, share. If you have any questions, leave them. I will get back to you on them. So, again, the Grow on Shopify with Everyday Creators. If you are a creator, blah, blah, blah. So, again, at Stack Influence. Let's go a little further here. So, here at the bottom, you can't probably see it again because it's so tiny, but there's different products again you can purchase, but you purchase them through Amazon, and then once you receive the products, then you eventually get paid. They do reimburse you again for the products that you purchase, but again, it's if you choose to purchase these products because it's your choice, obviously, for the different products that you can choose. They also have a lot of pet products. I've gotten a lot of pet products from them. And here on this screen, you probably can't see them clearly, but again, it's just an idea of what you guys can have a choice of. But at the top of the screen that you can't see, it's basically giving you options of different categories in the sense of beauty products, things like that. Um, so then again, you would purchase these products if you like them, if you would want them to try them, and it is a full size, obviously, and you pay, they reimburse you once you've gotten the product. Please like, subscribe, and share, guys. If you've made it this far, please leave me a butterfly in the comments. The next one here is going to be at Pinch Me. So again, this one is a little different than Influencer and definitely different than Stack Influence. Pinch Me, I don't really prefer this one as much. It's a little harder to gain boxes from them, though I have gotten one. There's previous videos where I've done for Influencer, I've done for Pinch Me, but again, I've only gotten one and it took like forever. Vox boxes, it took a long time before I got those as well from Influencer. And again, Stack Influence is different because you're purchasing the item and then they're reimbursing you, so you get it much faster, obviously. Again, you have to have Amazon Prime. So, going back to Pinch Me here. So, this one they've changed it a little bit. But again, you still have to gain coins in order to be able to, the understanding I get like free shipping or something. So it's earn coins for express shipping by taking up offers, referring friends, then answering like the surveys, and then use those coins, and then you get express shipping basically on samples. So they now have it where you can choose, I guess, 4 items of different things, and again, it's a possibility in a sense to get these boxes, but I guess if you get the coins, it's a better chance in a sense. So this section here, ignore the claim your free item. I think that was like an ad and I couldn't get it off of there. So at the top of the screen though, where you see the little presents and the mail and things like that, that's where you go and like claim different products. So I'll go to the next screen and show you that where you can pick different products. I don't feel like they offer a lot, but they do, but they don't, because again, it depends on what you're willing to do for the different things that they offer. These you can randomly just pick and you can get a possibility to get these in a box. But the next screen here, don't mind this, is just kind of the list of things that you would have once you join. So it's like the box, different things like that. You'll see that once you join. So when the other screen here comes in, this is what they're asking you to like download games and then you basically get coins from that, or like other things that they offer for you to do. Hang tight here. Um like maybe join like per se like Netflix or something like that, or like maybe SoFi, like things of that nature. Once you do that, again, you get more coins. You have, I guess, a better chance when you do it this way because you gain coins. I don't really want to join all these different things, so I prefer not to do Pinch Me so much. But the other products in the beginning, like the little, I don't know, I guess not the fancier ones, I'll say, you can still get those, but the fancier ones, you have to really work harder for them. And then again, for each one of these sites, you do have to go back in and you have to do reviews under their sites of what your opinion was. And again, that's another way to get these boxes. So when you're doing that, you gain boxes in a sense. Again, you don't get them right away. It does take a while. And like I said, Pinch Me, I feel like they took a lot longer, but patience. So the next one, I don't know a lot about it, but what I did get a little research from was it's called AmazonVine.com. These ones is a little different because you have to actually be accepted through them. In a sense, they have to email you. So you already buy daily products or whatever you purchase already from Amazon. You do reviews under their obviously their website under Amazon, and you give your own opinions under the reviews and take pictures or photos if you choose. You don't have to do pictures, but it's an option. And once you do those reviews for Amazon Vine, and I guess, or not Amazon Vine, I'm sorry, Amazon in general, when you're ordering your own products that again you do every day, you are able to basically do those reviews and eventually they will invite you. I do and have done reviews. Maybe I haven't done enough because I've never gotten an invitation. But I mean, if you do a lot of reviews, then maybe someone has. If you guys have, then please leave me a comment. Would much appreciated to know that information. Other than that, the next kind of couple of screens is basically what I kind of already answered. What is Amazon Vine? And then how does it basically work? And I kind of explained that as well. But again, my favorite ones is Influencer, Stack Influence, and again, Pinch Me is okay. And again, if you don't mind working in a sense for, excuse me, I apologize. If you don't mind working for the coins and like again, like having to like maybe join Netflix or like SoFi or like download games and things like that, that's just too much for me. I don't want to the hassle of that. So I choose not to really deal with them so much except for the minor products again, because if you get the smaller products, not the best ones, I'll say. They're good products, but not like the higher class. You get what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks, guys. If you've made it this far, please leave me a butterfly in the comments. And thank you all for watching this video. And I hope I answered all the questions for the most part. If not, again, in the comments, leave questions. I will answer them for you. But again, those are pretty much the main things. And also, when you do the reviews, again, on those sites individually, whichever ones you choose to do or join, you also need to, I think they give you the option, but you have to post social media, TikTok, um, Instagram, things of that nature. So you're kind of gaining that attention for them, but also again on their own personal websites that you're doing these, getting the products from, and yeah, posting on their social medias or your social medias to promote the products for them in a sense, which is why we're doing the surveys and why we get the free products. Obviously. I feel like I'm forgetting something here, but I think that's everything. Social media. Yeah, and I choose, of course, to post here. As I said earlier in the video, that I have other videos posted for Pinch Me Box, for also for Influencer for some years ago. So these are older videos. They're not as good quality as maybe this, maybe not even. But either way, those videos you can go back and look at and kind of get some information in it. Again, if you have more questions, feel free to leave those in the comments. And thanks again, guys. Hope that helped.